And one day, some people visited the hospital and they were folding these paper cranes. And she picked up on that. And she started eventually folding these paper cranes. At first, they started out about the size of sparrows, but colored paper was a little scarce and expensive. So she started making them smaller and smaller. And she had heard that 1,000 paper cranes, you will get you a wish. If you can fold 1,000 paper cranes, you will get your wish for better health, for healing from this disease. Well, she completed her 1,000 paper cranes and just kept on going. And actually, her main wish was that for her father to be out of debt. He had tried to help a neighbor who was in debt as Hiroshima is beginning to rebuild, and something happened to that man, and he had to carry the debt because he had co-signed. And she was praying at times as she became more ill, more for her father than even for herself, and more for others. And more of her prayer went into each of these paper cranes because the scarcity of paper, at first she's, okay, I'll make the crane smaller. And then she realized it was much more difficult to make a smaller paper crane. They were soon down to the size of bumblebees, then honeybees. And eventually she was folding them with sewing needles until they were down smaller than rice grains.